Hello people of YouTube, welcome to a top 10 anime list. And yes, I'm going to do more of these top 10 lists later on in the future, but for now, I'm going to take a little moment of your time to basically, what's said is already said a million times on this momentous day. It is of course the day of 9/11, and we should always pay tribute to this day and always never forget, life is a whole bunch of mysteries and you never know what could happen a minute from now, or hell, even a second from now as I'm filming this review, top 10 list. So, I just want to, have a little moment of your time to just 5 seconds at least of silence. I know my last top 10 list, I paid silence and tribute to Robin Williams. So let's play silence and tribute to this momentous day. At least for 5 seconds, sir. Oh, fail. oh. Okay, well that was an epic fail. Okay. Let's never forget and move on with our lives. So, let's start by moving on to this top 10 list. So before I start this top 10 list, there are no honorable mentions I really want to give a mention. The only one honorable mention I really want to give out is Mikasa Arkuman, I don't know how to say her name, from Attack on Titan. Now you might be saying to yourself, well, what the fuck, shouldn't she be like number 5 on this list at least? Listen, I like Mikasa, she's a tank, she's a beast, but there's like 10 other characters that are way above her. Number 1 is definitely number 1 and deserves that title. So, I do want to give her at least an honorable mention in this video. So, that's why Mikasa Anchorman, I don't know how to say her last name, goes. So, let's start off with number 10 on this list. It goes to Kenji Haruma from School Rumble. And you might be saying to yourself, well, School Rumble, that's a romance comedy. Why the hell is Haruma in this list and Mikasa isn't? Let me put it to you simple. A true badass admits to defeat. Only a true man can actually admit that he has fault. And that's a good thing. So, Haruma Kenji does admit fault at the start. But as he develops, I really root for Haruma Kenji to succeed and to get Tenma, the beautiful damsel in distress, and I really root for Haruma Kenji. So that's why he's on this list. And come on, when he's being a huge tough guy, he's a tough guy. Number 9 on this list goes to Satsuki Kirin from Kill la Kill. Like I already mentioned this in my Kill la Kill review, this girl is nothing but a badass. All she does every day is stare on a ledge with a sword like this, shining every day, staring down, looking down on all her opponents and all that crazy shit. Oh, this girl's a beast. And she always thinks 5 steps ahead of all her enemies. All of them, including Ryoko. Which really says something. Kirin Satsuki, badass in my book. Number 8 goes to the first Hokage, Hashirama from Naruto. And you might be saying to yourself, holy shit, a Naruto character is not number 1 on this list? That's right. Reason why Hashirama is only 8 on this list is because, yes, he plays the role as a badass well. Have you even seen his moves? Dude, this kid is such a badass that he could perform jutsus without even using a hand sign. All he can do is like this, and freaking wood clones will come out. I shit you not. This is amazing. Badass. And let me tell you, this guy's tough too. Oh, super tough. I don't even want to go toe to toe with this man. Number 7 goes to Erza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. Whoa. Erza? Really? Let me explain. I think Urza was one of the most developed characters, with not only having the most tragic backstory I have ever seen in any anime, and her overall trial and difficulty trying to get through life itself. And it takes one to know one. She has been through hell. That always goes without saying, and I really, really, really root for Urza. Urza is strong. Urza is compelling. She's fearsome, but at the same time, she's nice and she's well done. I love Urza. She's a badass. Nothing more said and done. Let's move on. Number 6 goes to Byakuya Kuchiki from Bleach. Dude, badass alert. Come on. Woo, woo, woo. This man, not only, he was able to defeat all his foes, except for one. That's, of course, Ichigo. I really, really enjoy Byakuya. I felt him to be such a good guy. He's a good brother at heart. He knows what he's doing. He does everything the way he does it because he wants to. And I really enjoy Byakuya Kuchiki, not only as just a badass, but just an overall ass kicker. He really kicks your ass. Like, if I were to meet this man in public, I'd be scared shitless. Shitless. Number 5 goes to Lieutenant Colonel Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. With a snap of this man's finger, he's able to control fire itself. And let me tell you, my cousin, the man who you've seen in 2 reviews of my Heaven's Lost Property and my Gurren Lagann reviews, loves the element of fire, and Roy Mustang proves to be such a worthy badass. 'Cause, come on. Seriously. This man has been through hell. And all he ever wanted was true justice on who killed Hughes. And all in all, I really enjoyed Roy Mustang. This man is a badass. He's a good man. He loves girls with mini skirts. He loves dogs. This man's awesome. I love this man. Oh. Fangirls go crazy. Fangirls gone wild. Number 4, and it might shock a lot of you, because him, of all people in this franchise, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, he's the one, the only, Black Star from Soul Eater. No effing way. This man has done it. He's done it. Why? Why have you given this man such a worthy title? Let me tell you, this man is named Black Star. And he will one day, defeat gods itself. I root for this man. I do. And even though Soul Eater being the most awesome, action, hilarious, and all in all, had the most worst ending I've ever seen in any anime, period. But what do I say about Black Star? Black Star's a badass, period. If you were to look badass up in the dictionary, you will see his face saying, I'm the legendary Black Star. And that's who he is. He's legendary. Legendary. Going into the top 3 anime characters, number 3, going to Kamina from Gurren Lagann. Now, it hasn't even been 3 days since I filmed my Gurren Lagann review. So why the hell is Kamina on your list? Let me tell you, and this will obviously bring spoilers, so kind of skip ahead. But this man brought together a group of unlikely allies in any anime to just join up and defeat and revolt against a higher up. This man proves worthy to be a badass. And it always goes without saying on who he really is, and I really love Kamina. He's a badass. He cares about every one of his mates, and I really enjoy his character. I love Kamina. I love Kamina, his brotherly relationship between Simone. I really enjoy it. That's why Kamina's on this list. And it takes one to know one because I have an older brother that I sort of look up to. And, well, he's my older brother, and like Simone, I call him bro. So, that's why Kamina is on this list. And you'll be missed. Okay, yeah, spoiler by the way, spoiler. Number 2, going to everyone's automatically gonna know who this man is. He's Goku. Come on. What do I have to say? Goku. Period. We're done. You have to watch Dragon Ball Z to know. You have to watch it. You know, you don't even have to watch it. You would just have to look at this man and think, he's a badass. Because that's who he is. Period. Done. Badass alert. Here we go. Goku from Dragon Ball Z. That's it. You know, every anime character, or I'm sorry, or any anime fan would know Goku would be on this list. And for those who's like seriously never seen Dragon Ball Z, bruh, come on. What do you think? You stupid? You stupid? And number 1. Let me tell you a little bit of something. Let me tell you a little history. Okay, this man has brought the fear of every character in every series, or in every character in their series, brought into, like, dismantled distress. Just looking at this man's mark will show how much of a true badass he is. This title for number 1 badass has to go to motherfucking Whitebeard. Whitebeard from One Piece. Let me tell you a little something about Whitebeard. Whitebeard, he is such a badass. He calls himself Whitebeard, and he has a white mustache, and no one says a thing about it. Isn't it kind of odd? He calls himself Whitebeard. He has a white mustache. No one says shit about it. I'm thinking they all know, but he thinks that he has a beard. I don't know. He's a badass. Period. This man has brought down Marine Fort, the most heavily guarded Marine base in all of the world government. He brought down many frightful characters, such as the 3 admirals. He met Sengoku, which was basically the fleet admiral, the head honcho of basically the entire Marines, and a guy who's basically higher up than the admirals themselves. This man has, taken over many islands and named it his turf. With that symbol playing, you know that that's Whitebeard's turf, and to never in a billion years, as long as you live, never mess with the Whitebeard pirates. That's done. I'm not continuing on. I'm never going to mess with this man because he's too much of a beast to even take me on. I will die trying to fight him. Period. One hit, I'm dead. And that concludes, ladies and gentlemen, our top 10 most anime badasses of all time. Yeah, of course, you may agree, you may disagree. This is just my opinion. You don't have to agree, but let me know in the comments who is your favorite badass of all time. Let me know. I'm open wide. And of course, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Never forget, 9/11, we've heard this before. Why hear it from a 15-year-old in high school? Anyway, thank you so much for taking your time out of your busy day to watch this video. I thank you very much. And tune in for more top 10 lists. I plan to do more in the future. I already have one planned out for the next time. So until then, I'll see you later, and hopefully for more anime reviews later on. So until then, the Chris is the Crimson Assassin, and I am signing out. Peace.